Hello, and welcome to this special presentation from the Tyrrell County Public Library. Here at the library, we always strive for more. More books, more movies, and more fun. That is why today we have a special guest with us to help make this the best episode of Fantastical festivals and surprising celebrations yet. So please join me in welcoming Merlin, the wizard, to tell you all about National Magic Day.
Marker.
Salutations, and welcome to this brief presentation on the history of Magic Day. I am your host, Merlin, the wizard, and today...
Copyrighted by Disney.
Copyrighted by Disney? What do you mean, copyrighted by Disney? It's bloody Merlin! You told me when I took this job I could be any wizard I wanted, and I'm going to be bloody Merlin!
Rolling.
Welcome back. I am your host, Marvin, the wizard. You know, there's no better way to introduce oneself as a wizard than with a little magic trick. And I've prepared a true classic for you here today. With just the tiniest tap of my wand on my sleeve here, I can pull an endless supply of scarves from my wrist out of nowhere. So, here we go. What's going on here? We found them. Throughout our presentation here on National Magic Day, I'll be performing spectacular acts of wizardry to shock and amaze you. But first, let's talk a little about the history of National Magic Day. Magic Day is the final day of Magic Week, which is traditionally the last 7 days of October, and Magic Week's purpose is to celebrate the Society of American Magicians and the work they do for charity. Now, I'll do another trick. This time, I shall create a perfect illusion of myself. A perfect body double in every way. Bodemus Doublemus! Must have had the words wrong. Moving along! Magic Day began with a different name. It was previously called Houdini Day, in recognition of one of the most famous magicians of all time, Harry Houdini. Houdini was an escape artist, an illusionist, a stunt performer, and a mysteriarch. Harry also served as the president of the Society of American Magicians. Now, in honor of magicians everywhere, I'll be performing another classic trick. This time, a rabbit out of a hat. Now, I don't happen to have a top hat, but I believe my own wizard's hat will do just fine. Tricky dipper. Oh! How's my hair? My hair okay? How does it look? Does my hat still work? Ugh. Horrible animal.
We're rolling.
Well, what? Welcome back. Now, why is Magic Day on the 31st of October, you may be wondering? Well, as I told you before, it started out as Houdini Day, and Harry Houdini died on Halloween. So, less than a year after his death, the holiday was instated as Houdini Day, and it later became known as National Magic Day. Now, let's try a slightly spookier bit of magic. I learned this one from an old witch in a bog somewhere in Scotland. It's a spell that will bewitch your tongue at home, even right through the screen. Tenga Gaelica!
Oh no, my voice, what did I do? I've got you from far, I say mercy now, later, you have to fix this.
Lozenge.
Thank you. Oh. Wow. These are really good. Well, if you're looking for ways to celebrate National Magic Day, I have some fine ideas for you. You can, of course, go see a magic show or perform a trick of your own. If you do perform a trick of your own, make sure to post it online with the hashtag National Magic Day. If you're really into the Magic Day spirit and want to learn a little bit more about the history of Houdini, you can celebrate by watching a movie or documentary about the famous magician. You can also celebrate by visiting the Houdini Museum, which is most unfortunately located in Scranton, Pennsylvania. And of course, because National Magic Day always falls on Halloween, you can celebrate by dressing up as your favorite witch or wizard. So I better see some Merlin costumes running around this Halloween.
Marvin. Your name is Marvin.
Well, we've got time for just one more trick, and this one's going to be a doozy. I'm going to turn myself into an adorable little squirrel. Marsupius albizicus aquatus quo, aerodigi atrium.
What happened? Did it work? Am I a squirrel? What do you mean a bat? No! Save me from this marsupial prison!
Oh, absolute nightmare that was. We need to wrap this up. That spell really should have worked. I don't usually have this problem. Well, I'm afraid that's all of the magic we have for you here today, everyone. If you like this video, make sure to thank the Tyrrell County Public Library for having me. And of course, like, comment, and... This wasn't any spell of mine. Has this happened to you before? No? Quick, grab the camera.
Children, have you ever met the Bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great big coward, so I'll tell you what to do. Hush, 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 here comes the Bogeyman. Don't let him come too close to you, he'll catch you if he can.
So please join me in welcoming Merlin, the wizard, to help you to tell... Oh. Okay.
One more time, one more
You're doing so good.
That's because you said one more time.
I know,
You
I know,
jinxed
I
me.
know.
Stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
Say buzz, buzz, just like the wasp that stings. Bogeyman will think you are an elephant with wings. Hush,
We found them.
The Bogeyman.
Ow! That hurt!
Got soldiers in your bed.
Oh my god! You ain't supposed to bruise me! Jeebus!
Say meow, pretend that you're a cat. He'll think you may scratch and that will make him fall down flat. Just pretend he isn't really there. You will find that Bogeyman will finish in thin air. Here's one way to catch him without fail. Just keep a little salt with you and put it on his tail.